For many people, this question gives them math nightmares because it's just like so much math jargon at the exact same time. It feels like it's just impossible to understand. But it's actually really, really easy. So this is a case where if you memorize like one simple thing, you can get this question right in like 10 seconds. So what is the word that matters most here? Well, it says in the equation above, A, B, C, and D are constants. It just means they're numbers. If the equation has roots, -1, -3, and 5, which of the following is a factor of ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d? None of this A, B, C, D stuff matters. Couldn't care less. The pieces that matter are roots and factors. These are related terms. They're not the same, obviously, because -1, -3, and 5 are not answers, but they're related. We use them all the time. Whenever we have quadratic equations, right, x squared equations, we're thinking of roots. So roots have a lot of names in math. The most common are going to be x-intercepts, zeros, and a lot of times we call them solutions because we are setting the equation equal to 0. Solution can have lots of meanings in math, but a lot of times we're talking about like something like this with lots of x's and exponents and factors especially, the word solution comes in. So roots, x-intercepts, zeros, solutions, these are literally going to be like synonyms. Now, kind of off on the side is the word factors. It's related, but it can't really join the group the way it would like. Because factors are not x-intercepts, but they tell us the x-intercepts. They tell us the roots. And the key piece here is that they tell us them because when a factor is equal to 0, we get the root, we get the x-intercept, right? That's how these things are related. So if I take these terms here, I can get the equivalent factor. So for -1, the factor would be x plus 1. For -3, it would be x plus 3. For 5, it would be x minus 5. And the reason is that if we put all of these things equal to 0, notice the number would give us 0, right? -1 plus 1 is 0. -3 plus 3 is 0. 5 minus 5 is 0. So factors and roots, intimately connected. Not quite the same, but similar enough that we can now easily get the answer, right? Which of these things is one of the things I wrote down? Well, B. X plus 1, and that's because it gets us the root of -1. So there we go. It's really a 10-second question. If you understand the relationship between these vocab words, it's that simple. The challenge, though, is there's multiple words that mean root, and then factor is kind of this related thing that's not quite the same. So we got to bring it all home and make the connection, and it's going to make the answer pop out really easily. So memorize this vocabulary.